Greetings, family. This is your host, Willie Leganier. Yeah, no, this is this is not a show, but I consider myself a host, a servant leader, and you are in the relationship to self space. And in this video, I have devoted 1 year to sharing with you out of this book, the Daily Meditation book to healing, because I'd like to work with your healing. And this is also a book that I am journeying with you, which means that I have not had the pleasure of reading it for myself, but I am reading with you, experiencing with you, and reacting to it for you so that you can share your thoughts and feelings too. And today's reading on the 11th of February, uh, be audacious with grace. Be audacious with grace. Uh, wherever, whenever we offer grace, we are given emotional presence to the spark of divinity that lives in every one of us. To give oneself grace is to make an offering to self love, untouched by the past. True grace is uninhibited. When we are faced with difficult circumstances, such a kindness is an act of boldness that embodies a spirit devotion to unflinching generosity. Do you run from flaws in yourself or in others? Be audacious with your grace instead. Meet this life with complete dedication to loving our shared humanity and soften to what is required. I didn't name this space relationship to self by accident. And as I said on the outset in my previous videos, I am reading this book for you, but with you. As you're listening to my words, as I'm reading this, the words are jumping out at me and speaking to me as well. And that's why I have a commentary. My commentary here is, you might have heard it before in my previous recordings, profit from your mess. Yeah, it bears repeating. Profit from your mess. You benefit from your errors. I call them mess because sometimes we consider them messy, but nevertheless, messy or not, that is your life. So be audacious with grace. Stop looking for someone to forgive you of your shortcomings, aka sins. Learn to be humble enough to first acknowledge that you made the sin or mistake. Give homage to the Lord above, the Creator, whatever you call him, her, it, and then make your amends by sharing your story. Not everything you did wrong is your fault. Let me say that again. Not everything you did wrong is your fault. Some of it was truly by accident. Some of it was truly circumstantial. In other words, if you had another option, you would have made a different choice. And some of it is plain old limited conditioning. What we were taught, what we saw around us, what we grasped, what we're using to survive. Okay, so with that, I'm going to leave it here. I invite you to share your thoughts. Share your thoughts. Share your thoughts so we can talk about it. And hey, let's talk about it. Thank you for tuning in.